Sack Life, Beat Depression, day 722. And you know what we're about to do. Get into another somatic healing session to wipe out depression. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here now. Anyone who's tuning in later, coming at you on day 5 of my COVID recovery. And today happens to be an active recovery day for us. Normally, it's a SuperHuman Sunday, so we're going to be tapping into multiple free mental health tools that everybody has available to themselves, and seeing which ones work for us. Now, normally, we have a higher intensity in the middle section, and then a slow intensity at the end. But today I woke up feeling extremely fatigued, extremely exhausted, and I'm just way out of it. Super brain fog in a zone here. So I'm going to have to moderate the intensity, and I'm thinking for the second section, I'm probably going to have to take the higher intensity breathwork tool out. I think we can still practice it together. I'm just not going to perform it because I think it's going to put a strain on my respiratory system, and the cough has been getting a little worse from COVID, and also I'm having a lot of trouble just, not fatiguing out. So I'm going to avoid the high intensity for myself. That high intensity breathwork tool we usually use is the breathwork tool known as the Breath of Fire. So I'll cover it with you guys. You guys can do it at home. I just visually won't be, visually don't follow along with me because I won't be pushing that hard today. Got to moderate to our intensity level. We have to also be kind to our mind and body on the journey and make sure that we're tuning into the now, right? Tune into your circumstances now. If you're feeling good, that's great. If you feel like you got a lot of energy, you can get it out. You can push it into that Breath of Fire. If you're not feeling good, if you didn't get enough sleep, or you partied hard last night, or you're suffering from COVID or something else, then you want to dial that intensity down. And OMF Fall says, please be careful, take care. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you stopping in. I appreciate the support and the time, because time's all we have. So thank you for yours. And let's shout out to everybody else tuned in right now. DJ Sean Fitz, Lisa the Luminary, Brett aka Soul, Slayer Ken, and Mad with Hats. Thank you guys so much for being here and for supporting the cause. So that being said, we'll talk about gratitude. I'm grateful to you guys for being here and for supporting one another, and also supporting me on this journey, helping me feel less alone, and helping us all move forwards together. We can do a lot alone. We're very capable alone, but we're even more capable. We're even stronger when we work together. So thank you guys so much for being here. Gratitude going out to you guys. Go ahead and think about your piece of gratitude. That'll help put you in that positive mindset as we move into the lesson. And then the second mental health tool we want to talk about is that progress tracking tool. Keeping track of the number of days that show up for you and put in that work will slowly but surely build into more self-confidence, self-esteem, and self-validation. So please do keep track of your number. It can be very powerful, not just in your life, but in other people's lives as well when you share it. It's been 722 days of progress for me, consecutive progress, punching through COVID currently, day 5 of COVID recovery out here, and learning more and more what I'm capable of, and finding out that there's no way that anything is going to stop me from making progress. We can always make progress if we moderate and we're reasonable with that expectation we put on ourselves. Shout out as well. Let's check on some comments. Agreed. Moderation is always smart. Gotta listen to our bodies. Heck yeah. From Mad with Hats. And Ken said, what's up, bro? You're still active as it seems, but still be careful. And 330 days for Ken. Nice, Ken. 330 days of progress. Good stuff. Yeah, I will be dialing that intensity down, but there's no reason to stop training. Just have to set realistic training goals. So one of the things that makes that mental health goal effective is making it an accomplishable daily goal. When I first started, I started with 5 to 10 minutes of training on the heavy bag, and it grew from there. So setting a goal that you can work into your schedule, that you can look forward to, that doesn't become a big burden, something accomplishable, that still builds you up mentally and physically, that is the target. That's the goal of this program. We try to roll in as many mental health tools as possible, and this is one of them, progress tracking, goal tracking. So please do keep track of that number, and thank you for sharing it, Ken, and for anybody else out there who's been sharing their progress. Ken says he's forever grateful for being here, having friends who are true blue, remaining in the circle for many years to come. Heck yeah, that's what it's all about. Shout out as well to Heba EZ. Thank you for joining. Appreciate your support. Today's rounds, we'll have 3 rounds, 5 minutes each, 1 minute breaks in between to catch your breath, drink some water. It's going to be all low intensity for me, but you can use that breath of fire tool in the second section to make it high intensity for you. When we do push at high intensity, we get to make our bodies produce that stress hormone cortisol. We do it in a positive way, in a way that we're building ourselves up, building up lung strength, heart strength. We're also building up resiliency to that stress hormone. We're also training our body. We're training our brain to accept that stress hormone cortisol in a positive way. To look at it as, this is what we do every day. This is how we make progress. This is what progress feels like. And over time, your brain will subconsciously adapt. And the next time you're in a stressful situation outside this class, in the world where that stress hormone pumps, because we're still going to run into stressful situations, your brain is going to automatically be cool with it. That's the goal. So over time, you can train your brain to handle that stress hormone in a positive way. That way, you can live a better life, make more conscious decisions, thoughtful decisions, instead of becoming overwhelmed. Some people have even eliminated panic attacks by using this method. So it's definitely something to look into, check on, see if it works for you. As you know, we're all individuals, so we got to find the tools that work for us. And also, we want to make sure we're staying hydrated. And I've misplaced my water. 1 second. There it is. Bam. Okay. Got it. All right, I'm back. Got the water. You will need somewhere comfortable to sit or relax towards the end. The last portion of this today's class is going to be a brief meditation where we'll take full control of that somatic symptoms, that body experience, and we'll drop in that brief meditation to give ourselves a relief from those somatic feelings, that high intensity training, if you are hitting that breath of fire. That being said, we'll get into the first round right away. We're going to work from Muay Thai stance. We're still going to be training in martial arts. We're still going to be training through striking patterns, but we're going to be very breath focused today. And so that way we can tune into those other tools and give ourselves that active recovery time. The first tool we're going to use is called diaphragmatic breathing. We're going to practice that first before we start. One hand over the chest, one hand over the belly. And the way this is going to work is by breathing in the nose, filling that belly with air, keeping the chest nice and flat, and then long and slow exhaling and letting that belly fall. Exhaling out of the mouth with resistance. We want to put a little burst, put a little resistance in that mouth so that when we're pushing that air out, there's something pushing back. That'll further exercise that diaphragmatic breathing muscle and further calm the automatic nervous system. So I want you guys to check in on yourselves right now. See how you're feeling right now. Where are your thoughts? Do you have anxious thoughts? Are you in an excited state? Do you have an anxious state of mind or body? And we're going to watch how that changes. We're going to take note of how that changes using just the breathwork tool at first. We're going to have some calming music going as well. And we're going to get right into this thing.
Bluetooth. Pairing. Bluetooth. Connect.
Yeah. There it is. If you like the music, feel free to stream it off of Spotify for free. Just search artist, sackcliffofficial.com. This music is encoded with binaural beats, which work through headphones to help enhance REM sleep and meditation and concentration. But like I said before, we're all individuals, so you gotta find the tools that work for you. It's worth giving a shot. It's totally free. Find out if it works for you. It won't work through Instagram Live because no headphones and they broadcast in mono. But if you want to check it out on Spotify, you can give it a shot there. Alright, that being said, let's tune into that tool. Gotta get this timer going. 5-minute sessions, 1-minute breaks in between. In 3, 2, 1. We're going to start with that breath. Shout out to Vale. Thanks for being here, Vale. Start with that breath. One deep breath in through the nose to the belly. Hold that breath in the belly. Long and slow exhale out the mouth. Letting the belly fall. Chest stays flat the whole time. One more time. Deep breath in through the nose to the belly. Hold that breath in the belly and long and slow exhale, twice as long. Twice as long as that inhale. That's how we can calm that nervous system. Remember, I asked you to check in on your nervous system before we started. Just see where you're at, tune into you, tune into the here and now, and you can go ahead at different points. We're going to tune into that breath. At those points, go ahead and check in on yourself. Ask yourself how you're feeling. So we're going to make this breathwork tool super effective by linking it with movement, and that way we'll be able to practice our martial arts training as well. Hope you're feeling better. Vale says, I hope you're feeling better. Thanks for still being here for you and us. Absolutely. I will be here for the rest of my life, every single day it's humanly possible, until depression is wiped off the face of the planet. That was my dedication from day one, and my word and integrity is all I have left. So I'm here for you guys. Let's get back into it. We're going to link that breath with movement. So on the deep inhale to the belly, I want you guys to take defensive stance, right? Get that guard up high, pop into Muay Thai stance on that deep inhale. Hold that breath in the belly, and very slow, long and slow exhale as we twist in to our striking patterns. Twisting through the body for a jab and cross. Let the exhale be your guide to movement here. You want to go nice and slow and finish that breath right at the same time as you finish your last striking pattern. Deep inhale back to the belly. Guard high by the brow line, long and slow exhale forwards. Into jab, cross, twisting through on the ball of each foot, keeping the heel slightly raised, thumb tucked under those top two fingers. Deep inhale back. Hold that breath in the belly, long and slow exhale through jab, cross. Chin tucked, head on the center line. You can visualize that target as well and make contact with those large two knuckles. Deep inhale back. Shout out to Tanner Hamilton. Thanks for joining, buddy. He said, hope you're feeling better today. A little bit better in some spots, a little worse in others, but we're getting there. Long and slow exhale through jab, cross. Fully exhale there. Don't return to defensive position until you fully exhaled in that striking pattern. And then we're going to take that deep inhale back, following the breath into our defensive stance. Long and slow exhale forwards, jab, cross. Head on the center line, we're twisting through the hips and shoulders, delivering those large two knuckles right into the face of that depression dummy. Now return to a neutral stance. We're going to return to that breath, shake out the arms, feeling that lactic acid build up. Return to the breath here for a moment, slow that nervous system down. One hand over chest, one hand over the belly. Deep inhale through the nose. Hold that breath in the belly. Long and slow exhale out the mouth. Deep inhale through the nose to the belly one more time. Long and slow exhale out the mouth. You should be feeling that calming effect taking place on the nervous system. If we can get that diaphragmatic breathing tool right, it will put us back in control. Let's get back into stance. We're going to take that deep breath into the belly. And then on the long exhale forwards, I want you to execute any striking form, any striking pattern you'd like from any of the tools that you have available to you. Deep inhale into defensive stance. Hold that breath in the belly, long and slow exhale through striking patterns. 3 strikes maximum here. Going nice and slow. Follow that breath. Deep inhale back. Long and slow exhale forwards. Deep inhale back. Long exhale forwards through strikes. Deep inhale back. Long exhale forwards. Deep inhale back. Long exhale forwards. Fully exhale in that striking pattern. Deep inhale back. Hold that breath in the belly. Long exhale forwards. Deep inhale back. And that is the end of the calming breathwork tool, that calming moving meditation section. I hope you're feeling the benefits of that. I hope you're feeling that nervous system calm down. Apologize right now. Just dealing with a lot of headache and fatigue from this COVID thing. hoping today's the last day of bad feelings. We've got about 30 seconds left. We're going to drop into the next section, and that is going to be an activated breath known as the yogic breath of fire. Now I'm going to show you what that looks like, but I'm not going to follow along because I'm really super fatigued for some reason today. So I'm going to go nice and slow. But for you guys at home, to practice this tool, the tool alone can dehydrate you. It does put a stress on your body. So make sure you're drinking a lot of water. Make sure you're not feeling the signs of overreaching, lightheadedness, dizziness, nauseousness. Those are all going to be signs you need to pull back. But to practice this tool correctly, we're going to push a forceful breath, powerful breath of air, short and concise, right out through pursed lips. Just like that. Nice, powerful, right through the lips. And then we're going to passively let that air rebound back through the nose. So we're chambering. Exhale through the lips, powerful, and then just a passive rebound. Just let that air rebound back through the nose. It's not a conscious inhale, it's just a passive bounce back. We're going to turn each cycle, each rep into a cycle there, no breaks in between. We're going to start with 20 breaths of fire alone. It's going to look like this. And you can do that as fast as you'd like, as fast as you're comfortable with. Just keep that breath going, no stops. So we're going to start with 20. I'm going to count along with you. I'm not going to do the breath itself because, as I said, it's going to be too stressful for me today. But we can still get some progress done. So we're going to start with 20 breaths of fire. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Deep inhale back through the nose to the belly. Hold it. Long and slow exhale out the mouth. Tune into you. Make sure you're not lightheaded or dizzy here. We're going to go back in for another 20 breaths of fire if you're feeling it, if you're feeling all right. In 3, 2, 1. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Deep inhale back through the nose to the belly. Hold on to that breath in the belly for a moment. Long exhale out the mouth. And now we're going to go for 40 breaths of fire together. In 3, 2, 1. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Deep inhale back to defensive stance, to that belly, through the nose to the belly. Long and slow exhale out the mouth. Make sure you're doing all right. Now we're going to go for 60 breaths of fire. In 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. That's it. Deep breath in through the nose to the belly. And now's the point where we link that long exhale out through pursed lips. Now's the point where we'll link that breath with the jab and cross. So on each pulse of that breath, you want to time it and let it match the whip of the punch, starting with 20 breath of fire punches in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Deep inhale back through the nose to the belly. Long and slow exhale out the mouth. Deep inhale through the nose to the belly. Check in on you, make sure you're feeling alright. Long exhale out the mouth. Let's go for 40 here. In 3, 2, 1. You can pick up the pace I'm kind of doing it at a slow pace here. Just trying to pace myself so I don't overwork. And I just want to link that breath, ba, 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 with the twist and the whip and that punch. Deep inhale back to defensive position. Long exhale out the mouth. Check in on you, make sure you're feeling alright. And go for another final 20 breath of fire punches in 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in through the nose to the belly. And that is the end of our breath of fire section. Now, if you were doing those at higher intensity, at a higher pace, you should feel an activated nervous system right now. Maybe a light sweat, higher heart rate, elevated energy feeling in your body, right? An activated feeling. And those feelings are very similar to the ones we experience with a panic attack. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take that somatic, that physical experience, and we're going to take full control over those symptoms, those somatic symptoms, with a brief meditation, which you can do anytime that you are in this state. You can do it during a panic attack. You can do it in a high-stress environment. If you're feeling that heart racing or that sweat building and that activated feeling. What we're going to do is tune into the breath. Get yourself somewhere comfy to sit. You can be on the floor or something soft. We're going to tune into the breath. And use what's known as a 4-7-8 breathwork tool. We're going to link this into a breathing meditation in just a moment, but let's start with just that tool. Sit up nice and straight. Relax the shoulders. Relax the jaw. You can close your eyes to make this more effective as well. One hand over chest, one hand over belly. We're going to take a 4-second slow inhale through the nose to the belly. Let's do it together. 4 seconds in. Hold on to it for 7. 8-second exhale here. Four seconds in the nose to the belly. Remember, breathe nice and slow. Don't force the air in. Just slow that breath down so you can make it to the 4 count. 4 count in. Hold. Second exhale out the mouth. Letting that belly fall. If you don't need the hands as a guide, you rest them somewhere more comfortable and continue with this breathing pattern. 4 seconds in the nose to the belly. Hold for 7. 8-second exhale. We're going to start to use visualization here to take it to the next level. I want you guys to visualize that breath entering your nose and filling your belly. As you hold it for 7 seconds, imagine a sense of peace filling your body. That's what that breath is. It's your power to give yourself peace. Let's visualize that breath as our power. And draw it in deep. 4 seconds into the belly. Hold on to it. And visualize it just soaking in. 8-second exhale here. Again, 4 seconds in through the nose to the belly. Hold on to it for 7. 8-second exhale. You can visualize this breath as a ball of light as well. Some people have better success with that. Visualize a ball of light in front of you. That ball of light again is your breath. It's your power of peace. And as you draw in that breath, that 4-second inhale, visualize that light entering your body and filling your body for those 7 seconds. Deep inhale, 4 seconds in through the nose to the belly. Hold. 8-second exhale here. 4 seconds in again to the belly. As you sit with that breath, I want you to ask yourself how you feel in this moment. Tune into your body. Where's your heart rate? Where's that energy level? Long exhale out the mouth. Deep inhale again, 4 seconds into the belly. We're going to start to shift our attention onto the exhale now. Hold that breath in for 7 seconds. Remind yourself you're the one giving yourself this break. You're the one giving yourself this peace. You're the one putting in the work and getting the results. 8-second exhale, and imagine blowing away stress with that breath. Just letting it leave the body. Deep inhale again, 4 seconds to the belly. Hold for 7. Ignore the bell. 8-second exhale that stress. Try to imagine what life would be like without stress, without expectations. Let's take that deep breath in again, 4 seconds to the belly. Hold on to it for 7. 8-second exhale those expectations. Just imagine what life would be like without them. Without expectations you put on yourself, without expectations felt from others. Just complete freedom and peace. Deep inhale your power of peace again, 4 seconds to the belly. Hold on to it for 7. This is your power. Eight-second exhale. Feel your body melt into position with that exhale. 4-second breath in again to the belly. Hold on to it. And 8-second exhale here. We're going to breathe through 2 more rounds without direction. We're just going to breathe together. Continue that pattern and continue to use those tools that are effective for you. 4 seconds in, hold for 7, 8-second exhale. And that's going to be the end of today's Superhuman Sunday. Oh, shout out to Braces Can Be Scary, Claire. Thanks for being here, Claire. She said she just got a poke. I hope that you're feeling strong out there, Claire. And she said, did I miss today? Oh no. Don't worry, you can always catch the replay on YouTube at Sack Life Daily. And you can take these sessions at your own discretion whenever you have time. So I hope that you guys are feeling those calming effects of these tools, of these breathwork tools, visualization tools. There are so many ways that we can help ourselves, especially in the battle against depression. We just have to find the ones that work best for us as individuals. So please do keep track of your progress, keep on fighting forwards, and find those tools that work for you. When you do find one that works, layer it into a super effective routine. You can never have too many tools in this battle out here. So, and Claire said, is it on here? No, it's on YouTube at Sack Life Daily. So it should be up in about 10 to 15 minutes. No worries. You can always catch it on your own time. Until next time, I'll catch you guys same Sack time, same Sack channel, same Sack life. Sack man out.